Hey, thanks, Russ. The tranquility of the Grapevine restaurant takes us out of the hustle and bustle of Niagara Falls Boulevard. With me today is Chef Tom Pane, who's going to show us how to make chicken stuffed with seafood, one of his customer favorites. The most relaxed restaurant in Western New York. The fish tanks are amazing. Tom, tell me about those fish tanks. Those are great.
Well, we kind of started off with just one tank. Everybody liked it so much, we've been adding more and more. We also have a tank that overflows over the top.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So let's get started on our seafood stuffed chicken.
Sounds good. We'll start by cutting up the mushrooms.
Okay. Now we're using a white button mushroom. You just want to make sure you rinse them off. I always wash the mushrooms off. Make sure you get all the dirt and the fertilizer off of the mushrooms.
As long as you use them right away.
Absolutely.
You know.
Once we got our mushrooms cut and our onions are cut, we're going to head to the stove, saute.
Okay, we're going to add a little olive oil, add the mushrooms. We're going to add some sliced onions, and we'll saute this. Use a high flame when you're sauteing. While this is going, we're going to add some fresh shrimp, scallops, crab, and fish. We use a mixture of Alaskan pollock and snow crab legs. And then we will go over and start preparing the chicken while this is cooking.
Okay, so we're going to start breading our chicken stuff?
Yep, we'll start by making an egg wash.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll just whisk them up.
Okay. Now, if you want to substitute chicken for eggplant, that's cool too, right?
Oh, sure, it's a wonderful stuffing. We put it on top of haddock also.
Oh, it's got to be delicious. Now, is this available in your catering menu?
Catering is all customized to the guest. This is a very popular choice for weddings.
How many people do you normally serve?
Today most weddings are, 120 to 200 people, but we have had some up to 500. We do smaller stuff. We can do at the restaurant. We can do up to like 70 people, and then anything after that, we bring them to another venue.
So they could just call the restaurant, get all the information on the outside catering.
Absolutely, absolutely. We talk to Lisa. That's my wife. She takes care of all the catering.
So she's the boss, is what you're saying.
Oh, absolutely, and she loves it. She loves it, especially weddings. Yeah, she loves to cater them. I'll tell you.
Now the chicken is breaded. I have a lightly oiled sheet tray for you.
Okay.
We're gonna bake this?
Well, first we're gonna stuff it.
Okay.
We'll get it on here first, and then we'll go back and we'll finish up the stuffing.
Nice.
And we'll go from there.
Nice.
Okay, so now that our seafood and vegetables are cooked, we're gonna add some breadcrumbs to this. Then we're gonna add some seasoned salt, then we'll add some pepper, a little bit of white salt, and then we'll stir it up, and then we're gonna stuff our chickens with it.
Nice. Now the breadcrumbs acts as a binder, so everything's gonna hold together.
It helps hold the seasonings as well, so they don't all wash off.
It smells great.
Okay, now we're gonna put a piece of mozzarella cheese onto each chicken.
And that's gonna act as a glue and hold everything
Oh
in there.
yeah, it gives it a nice texture too.
All right.
Then we'll just take our stuffing.
Now how long will we bake this for?
Probably take maybe 10 minutes in one of these ovens here.
Okay.
All right, so we just want to put some olive oil on it, not too much. Okay, then just pop that in the oven for me, okay, Marco?
Yeah, we got it. So Tom, seafood stuffed chicken, this is new American casual. 2545 Niagara Falls Boulevard. Come and see my friend Chef Tom Pane and his staff at the Grapevine restaurant. It don't get any better than this.
I'm Chef Tom Pane. Come dine with me.